se esconde, ese lugar donde el triunfo me haga enorme. Mi nombre, mi sangre.
Michael Jordan. At shooting guard, Vince Carter. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr. Small forward, standing 6'8", number 35, Kevin Durant. At the other forward position, standing 6'10", number 21, Tim Duncan. At shooting guard, standing 6'6", number 24, Cody Bryant. At center, standing 7'2", number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the other guard position, standing 6'8", number 32, Magic Johnson. Your head coach is Greg Popovich. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles starters.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. We've got Carter. Durant is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Eaton in at the 5. Curry wide open. Offline with his 3. Bryant with it. Dishes it to Johnson. Bryant in the post. Guarded by Curry. And the rejection by Curry. Jordan against Durant. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
And here is Johnson. Shoots over Curry. Johnson hits the bucket.
And drawing first blood, no coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And it's Carter missing.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Outside Jordan. And another miss by the Bronx.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's Jordan after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Outside Curry. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Over Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Passes it to Durant. Duncan with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kobe can't hit. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Eaton. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Eaton misses.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by KD.
The large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
The Bronx trails by 6. Outside Rose. To end the cold streak. And he sinks the layup.
The burst, the tight handles, all of it makes Derrick Rose one tough cover defensively.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. KD against Jordan. It's stolen by Duncan. From deep, Johnson. They grab their own miss. No good from Duncan. The Bronx trails by 4. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Jordan. Lets it go with a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. The pass to Johnson. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
I think KD getting more and more used to this off-ball movement of the Golden State Warrior offense and finds his teammates for cuts.
Now here's Jordan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And another miss by the Bronx.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And it's Bryant in the corner. 36 seconds left to play in the first. That one's not going to go.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is the
power on that throwdown.
Unreal. Yeah, Kevin, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Durant. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Down low, Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Rose kicks to Jordan. He dishes it to Durant. Over Duncan. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for the Bronx, they've got Tracy McGrady. Duncan is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Thompson, and it's Paul in at point guard. Now, here is McGrady. Paul kicks to McGrady. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Lakers leading by 6. Now, Baylor. It's the mark, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Robertson. After Tracy McGrady's score, it's stolen by Duncan and stolen by Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Thompson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Tim Duncan.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Pass to Robertson. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Drexler. 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. The Bronx trails by 6. Here's Paul. Duncan dishes to Thompson. His three-pointer's off the mark. Baylor against McGrady. Back to Robertson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's blocked by Shaq. McGrady against Baylor. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist from Duncan.
And that's the unselfish play of Team Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Robertson against Paul. O'Neal with the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Baylor on the double team. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just spins off the D with ease.
The Bronx shooting their first free throw of the night here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Gervin's checked in for Baylor. Harden comes in for Clyde Drexler. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Robertson. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. Paul George is checked in for Duncan. Carter comes in for McGrady. Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Now, here's Chamberlain. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Chamberlain. Curry on the wing. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki over George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Wade surveying the D. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bronx, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw, no good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Curry passes to Nowitzki over George. Los Angeles with another miss. That drive by Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Curry against Curry. Feeds to Harden. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Curry gets the bucket.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
Harden kicks to Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Curry. Teardrop shot. Nowitzki throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. that one on George.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry, strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Curry. Wade trying to break free. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Here is Carter. James Harden picking up that last basket. Carter, the pass to George. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Bronx shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Durant's checked in for the Lakers. The Bronx also with a sub. Rose is checked in. That's good from George.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers passing it around. He kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Having the wherewithal to get that shot off in time, Durant makes those kind of plays look effortless. Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. What sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been quite a game for Nowitzki.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Durant is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Kareem, and it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. But Brent, you look at the explosive numbers George has put up. A lot of it has to do with how he runs the pick and roll.
Incredible at his size and his ability to read the defenses in pick and roll situation. Anytime there's a defender that decides to go under on Paul George from the perimeter, he can let that thing rip from the three-point line. Last year, I think you saw him with the most poise that he's ever played with in his career. I expect that to continue.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Bryant. Shot from 16. Bronx grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low. And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. Here's Eaton. Back to Curry. George double-teamed. KD against Johnson. KD can't get it to go.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Inside. And Kobe throws it down.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Timeout called, the Bronx. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor comes in for Duncan. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Robertson in for Kobe. Johnson, a wide open look, and a miss there on the triple. And it's the Bronx with the ball. The lead is 2. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Thompson outside, fires the 3, and another miss by the Bronx.
Not sure how he finds himself with so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Dirk Nowitzki's checked in for Magic Johnson. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Bronx. And Thompson kicks to Paul. Over Robertson. And another miss by the Bronx. Drexler with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Robertson with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Duncan. Count the basket. Duncan's got his first points of the night.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Drexler throws it down home.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Jordan finds Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles with some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Kevin Durant comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Steph Curry subbed in for Baylor. Then for the Bronx, Durant's checked in for Duncan. McGrady comes in for Thompson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Chris Paul. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Gervin's checked in for Drexler. And it's James Harden in for Robertson.
James Harden.
Durant kicks to Curry. Gervin outside. Duncan, the pass to KD. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Jordan with it. Gervin with the steal. Curry on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
The kick out to Rose. Back to McGrady. Passes it to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Durant dishes to Harden. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
Here's Rose. Kicks it to McGrady. Back to Rose. Launches it. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And we get some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That 3 ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
That's the end of the 3rd, and it's all tied up. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
A great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
This has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for the Bronx, Curry is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Durant. Then there's Carter. And it's Eaton in at the 5, down low. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. It's Curry outside, and that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And here is Gervin. To the inside, and then Durant with the jam.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the Monster Jam.
Curry kicks to Carter. Durant down low. KD's on him, and they pick up 2.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. A 2-point game. Chalk up 2 there. And it's the Bronx with the ball. To the right wing. Curry passes to Carter. Back to Curry. Durant at the elbow. Here's Heaton. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Checked in for the Lakers. The Bronx also with a sub. George is checked in for Derrick Rose. Timeout called the Lakers. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Klay Thompson is checked in for the Bronx. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Now you think about some of the great streak shooters in the history of the game. You know, Klay Thompson put up 37 points in one quarter. Let's go streaking.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Johnson surveying the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. The Bronx trails by 4. Carter kicks to Thompson. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Curry. Banked in off the glass.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Johnson. Wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
KD passes to Curry. Back to KD. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Johnson outside. Eaton grabs the miss. The Bronx trails by 4. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
That is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. And Johnson missing again. Here's the Bronx. Carter the pass to Eaton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Now here's Durant. And it's Bryant in the corner. The shot from the low post is good.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Tim Duncan.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Bronx making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Now here's Jordan from the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Curry can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Jordan the pass to Carter. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Well, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Hey, great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now Kevin Durant. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean,